got the car working, we've got all these different things in there. This is where a lot of our previous work where we were trying to plan ahead really come into action. So if we look into our code, we've got all these things here. All this one here is our setup for the car. Pretty simple. So we're going to start off with a simple way of changing. If we're going to have sensing, ask. Now here, this one, let's see. Which car type 1 or car type 2? A lot of these things we start with something simple, try it out, make sure it works, and then make it more pretty, make sure more user interfaces, the user interface is more acceptable to the player. So we're going to start with just making sure it works, and then we're going to look at the user interface afterwards. So type 1 or 2. So we have an if statement, which is under control, not events. If the answer, equals. It's annoying when you have to do different things back to front. If the answer equals 1, it's selecting car type 1. Give us a bit more space. Oh, I want to duplicate this bit. If the answer is 2, that would select car type 2. As I said, this is just a placeholder, so this is the start of it all. Now, if the user puts in 1 or 2, we can now change what type of, how the car reacts to the environment. So if we make it the grass speed goes up to 8, it won't make much difference when it's here. So let's make this one a bit of an off-road car. So if its answer is 1, it's going to be an off-road. So 6 max possible speed though, it's going to be a little bit slower because it's responsiveness is going to be good and handling will be a little bit sharper. Let's try this out. We're going to need car type 1. And I don't think this is a very responsive one. I think we need to change this responsiveness to a smaller number, probably something like a half. But we've got it all in one spot. When it's all in one spot, it makes life very easy for us to look at. So if we change responsive, let's do 0.05 to make it really responsive. And we'll make this one 0.5 to see the difference. So if we'll do car type 1, move, see, it's really responding well to refly. If I do then start again, car type 2, it's very slow and responsive. It's a completely different car. So this is a really good one for you to play around with. You might want to make it 0.02 or something. Make sure it's not point like I have done, 0.02. So you've got really good elements here. And you can do a lot with this now. So you can have 3-4 different types of cars. We've got lots of different things we can do to make it look prettier, make it work better. Our next video, we're going to look at the aesthetics. We've got working things. We want to make it a good user interface so the user clicks on things for it to work. And that is surprisingly complex. We can look at it in our next video.